Hey, this is Chris Kilbart. I'm doing the video for Team 2. It also has Jeffry Simpson and Shaun Densley. This is for a cross-country running application. This is our home screen where you would enter your email and password to log in. The validation was provided by Firebase, which is the database that we decided to use for our app. You can also see below the login button, there's a create new user login account and a reset password. If you click on reset password, you'll enter your email. Notice reset failed. Okay, no email was entered, so an email has to be present. We'll go ahead and enter a random email here. Okay, and we'll get a toast email notification sent. If we go to create new login user, you can say create. You'll need an email, a password, a club name, and a location. These are all required fields. I'm not going to create one at this time. We're going to go ahead and use an email that Shaun created for test data. Now, on the application here, I can hit enter on my keyboard or I can click with my mouse and it'll log us in. I'm going to go ahead and use my mouse right now. We're going to start with, right here at the top, it says None Faster. That is the club name that Shaun created. We're going to go into create and edit runner. As you can see, it pulls from our database where Shaun has a list of runners that are part of this club. We're going to go down here to John Smith. So, as you can see, there's John Smith, birth date. That should be male. I don't know why it says female. We're going to say male and from Seattle. We'll say save. Okay. So we're going to come back down to John Smith. And you can see it still says male. We can go ahead and have a little bit more fun here. Change the last name to John Henry. Save that again. And wonderful. It's now John Henry. And you can see it also is alphabetized. So then here we have new runner. Okay. If we said save, you have required fields. And we have a drop-down menu to select gender. Next, we'll go to our create and edit race, where we can say new race. If I click on save without entering any information, it does require that information. We can't have any blank entries. If I click on a race, we see that we have Flash 2001 on a date in Central City. It's a 1 mile run. We'll come down here to a test race. Show you that we can edit these. I'm going to call it test race 4 now. I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And wonderful. Now test race 3 has been changed to test race 4. They display race names and distances. We'll go to populate race. This part of the app is where we add runners to a race and we also add their times. So you can see we have Barry Allen, Clark Damian, okay. We have their times. So if I'm going to come in, I can say add runner. I'll grab John Henry. I'll say add. So now I come back to the Flash 2001 race and we have John Henry right here. We can click on his time and we can say we want to make his 1 mile run a 6-minute flat run. And there you go, you got 6 minutes. And you can see that after I hit save, it went down to the next runner's time, so it's quick entry method. Those times are editable, as in the person running the app can go in and say, I want to change this time. It was entered incorrectly. Now we're going to go to the club reports. The goal was to have individual race results with a list of runners and their times, the place they earned in the race. I did not get that finished. That's on me. However, part of it works. It pulls the initial list of races that are in the database, and the table exists, but didn't get the code working to have the individual results displayed. Jeffrey worked on the personal record, and you can come in, you can see each racer's name that's in the club. We'll click on Barry Allen, he's right there at the top, and it's going to show you every race he's done and the distance connected to it. Season report was another of our stretch goals. We did not get to work on that. It's something that can be worked on at a future date if Shaun and the sponsor Steve want to work on it. And that's it. And here's our log out button. Takes you right back to the main screen. And that's everything. Enjoy.